What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ghost. I'm coming to you from Salt Lake City out here. Let me see. Making this video today to um, talk a little bit about the difference between KLLM's lease purchase and Schneider's lease purchase. I've had a couple people ask me a question like, what's the difference between the two? So, I thought I'd make a video breaking it down to the best of my abilities. I don't know completely all the answers for the different companies, but I just know by the research I've done myself. So yeah, let's start with first the difference between KLLM's lease purchase and Schneider's lease purchase. The biggest difference is Schneider lease purchase is not a walkaway lease. Basically, you sign up for 1 year and you're dedicated to being in that lease for 1 year. Versus KLLM, it's a walkaway lease. It's 100% walkaway. You get tired of it, you turn in the truck, call it a day, and boom, boom, boom. That's it. Also, Schneider, as you know, they have a choice board, which you basically dispatch your own freight, and you basically you're your own dispatcher, and you basically pick and choose where you want to go. Versus at KLLM, and also the lease purchase that on choice, you're on percentage. You get 65% of the load. KLLM, basically you're dispatched and you're paid by the mile. And I believe it may be like 90 cents per mile plus fuel surcharge. And they have a dispatcher, so it's somewhat forced dispatch. Because if they don't got a load, you basically are just gonna sit wherever you're at. Versus with us, we pick and choose where we want to go. We dispatch ourselves. Only complications we have is if loads cancel, and really, that's it. Or you get there and it has load issues. But other than that, that's the difference between how basically our loads are picked and who picks them. Also, I don't know if you can do it. I've never done it on Schneider's Qualcomms, but I can't check my settlement on the Qualcomm. At KLLM, I guess you can check it. So, they send you your settlements via Qualcomm. We have to go through basically the online portal. My bad, my braces. But we go through the online portal, and that's how we basically check our settlements and everything. Also, KLLM charges a trailer rental fee to use their trailers. Schneider, they don't. And also, KLLM, from what I'm told, is majority refrigerated. Schneider, their choice board is all drive-in. I've heard in some rare cases that they do have reefer loads, but it's rare. And majority, it's all really drive-in. That's all Schneider's choice board has, is drive-in. So you don't have to deal with reefer fuel or your reefer breaking down or checking temperatures or anything like that. Schneider, our lease trucks are not governed. We're basically wide open, which you'll be a fool if you're going 80 down the highway, because your MPG is going to really make the difference. KLLM, their trucks are governed at 70, so it is what it is. One thing about Schneider trucks, their lease, a lot of their trucks have APU units and inverters. I've heard KLLM, they don't, but you can get inverters installed. And overall, I guess my opinion on it, I would rather go with a Schneider lease purchase, because it's more of like, kind of like buying a car. You buy a car, you use it, you fill out the credit application, and blah, blah, blah. And you jump on choice. You basically can pick and choose your own freight, your own dispatch. You ain't got to worry about, if you go into an area and if it's going to have loads, because you pre-plan your weeks on how you want to run. So to me, I would rather go with a lease with KLLM, I mean not KLLM, with Schneider, because the simple fact that you're your own boss and you basically pick your own freight. You don't have a dispatcher picking it for you, and it's percentage. So I mean, you can make more money running percentage than you can by the mile, especially if you run short like I do. So it really, it really makes a difference in your income at the end of the week. Even though, I mean, yeah, you can bust your ass and you can make 1,000 to 2,000 a week at KLLM. You can do the same thing at Schneider too. All these big companies, you're gonna make the same amount of money. It just all depends on how hard you want to work. Me, I don't like working that hard. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean that's, quick little breakdown of the difference between KLLM and Schneider, because I've had a bunch of people ask me. If it was me, I would rather go with the Schneider's lease purchase, for the simple fact that I pick and choose my own freight and I choose my own destiny. I don't have somebody doing it for me. But yeah, it's your boy Ghost. I'm about to sign out. Love, peace, prosperity, and I'll holler at y'all later.